It is the 6th of February 2009, about 9:17 a.m. Today is the 4-month anniversary, or men's anniversary, since it's in months, that I've been going out with my girlfriend. And I'm going to be spending the weekend, well, until Monday, try to figure out what to do over the weekend and see what to do about celebrating or going out or something. I sent a letter to a dentist who works in holistic dentistry to see if I can get some recommendations or suggestions on what to do with mercury poisoning. I have about 12-year-old mercury amalgams in my mouth, and they probably are in need of replacing, and a few of them are chipped, and some of them are even touching my gum line. I have acute mercury poisoning in my system, and for about a good year I have experienced effects from amalgam illness, which have ramped up in the past, maybe I'd say week or so. I had made a previous recording before this one, but I decided not to post it on YouTube because I was very angry, and I was not in the best of spirits, I guess. I'm a bit at a loss in my life right now. I feel like I'm now a time bomb that has a timer set, and I don't know when that it's gonna go off. I'm scared for my life. I'm scared for how my mind is gonna be in the next couple of years if I don't take care of this problem with getting my mercury removed and replaced with something else alternative. The way that the government all acts about this stuff, and the FDA and the ADA, like it's no big deal. But yet there is a lot of scientific evidence and proof and research on what mercury can do to people, and what tooth fillings can do. There are countries, Germany, Sweden, Denmark, and even Japan, have banned the use of mercury amalgams because they're dangerous. Mercury is not safe. It should never be in the body, and it only takes a very small amount. A tooth filling can actually be enough to close up a 10-acre property of land. This is how dangerous this stuff is. But yet the complacency and the neglect of the government and people involved saying that the stuff is safe is just doing so they can avoid lawsuit and blowback. I now have to be very careful and very simple, and I have to deal with stuff that I am going through psychologically because of this, and with the effects that have come from amalgam illness, such as irritability, irrational thoughts and thinking, hypersensitivity to certain frequencies of sounds, basically high-pitched sounds, weird sensations, and snappiness. Not long ago I got off my medicine, and I was doing good. I was doing really, really good. And now I have something else that is more of a problem and is more detrimental to my life. And I am really scared. My message is basically for people to look into what I'm talking about as far as mercury being dangerous. I mean, it's common sense, but yet there's still people who are playing God out there and don't really care about people. If you know anybody who has these things in their mouth, whether they be black or silver, and silver contains mercury as well, within the amalgam, a mixture of silver, seek help, see if it's possible to get them removed and replaced. You may not be able to go to a regular dentist because they don't know basically what they're doing and how to handle this stuff appropriately. Many of the dentists who leave the professions later on in life are never the same again, nor are their workers, so it's not just the patients who are affected by it. It's the people who work with it and don't know how to handle it and dispose of it correctly. You need to go to a holistic biological dentist, and they are not cheap. They can range anywhere from $4,000 to $12,000 depending on how much work and what needs to be done. They don't typically accept coverage. Mass Health is out of the question. Mass Health won't cover it anyways because it's a cosmetic procedure, not one involving health. So That's out of the question. So I'm essentially stuck. I sent a letter off to an email to a doctor in Greenfield, not too far off where I live, to see if I can get advice on supplements or vitamins or anything. And that may be my only other alternative, because I cannot afford the services and I don't have transportation to get anywhere, really. So I'm stuck with poison in my mouth. I'm going to try my best to relax for this weekend. It's going to be difficult because well, I'm poisoned. I have certain effects with me that I have to deal with and not taken care of. It's going to get worse. Nonetheless, I'm going to try to ease myself and try to enjoy my weekend with my girlfriend. It's going to be hard for me. It really is. I don't know what else to really say except look up what I'm saying. And I'll be back on Monday. This coming Monday. Take care, everybody.